Let's go haul some of Eternal's people.
I posted that picture of her just looking at me like, bro, really?
Wow.
What was that?
Good question.
How did you do that? Wow. Is that your wild force animal? Is that the iron bison?
Iron bison.
I call that the iron porcupine.
And then what's funny is that when you watch the show from the original source footage, the guy's a major goofball, and he works on a cattle farm.
I forgot that Gal Black worked on a freaking cow. I didn't even know Gal Black worked on a cow farm.
Yeah, when you watch the original source footage, which is streaming live on YouTube at this very moment.
It's also on Tubi, in full. I gotta straight up watch it.
I know, I was watching all the Nezzy Rangers episodes, the source footage for the Psycho Rangers. That's what they were. Oh my god, they were menaces. And still, what's funny is when you watch that play out, it's the exact same storyline as in Psycho Rangers. Well, in space.
That would explain why Cassie had pigtails that one part, so they could use the footage easier. It was weird seeing Cassie with pigtails, man. Ugh.
I have no clue where I'm going with these pigs. Hold on, where am I going? Ah, halfway across Texas in the looting bike.
Not to edit me and Tommy smacking somebody.
Tommy backhanded Kimberly in that one source footage.
No, he front-handed her. He didn't backhand her. He front-handed her.
Yeah, he punched all the other ones, but he open hand slapped the pink one.
He was on that. He was on the Andrew Tate shit.
He was on straight demon time.
He was the top G for real, for real.
Look, what's funny is when you watch that, like, people talk about the Psycho Rangers or the Green Ranger. No, the Green Ranger. Tommy kicked him out of the Megazord. Like, he just hopped up in the Megazord and said, "Get out of here, I own this now."
I just told the woman I will cease. Cease being silly.
You remember that? Look, somebody made a meme out of that. Like, you will never know the struggles of being a 6-year-old watching Power Rangers and seeing Tommy kick the Rangers out of the Megazord and being a straight menace.
The kids of today will know.
Then the Psycho Rangers come along and they whoop them like they owed them money.
They made Tommy look like a chump.
Then when you watch the original source footage, they were worse.
I am very aware.
Oh, I made a mistake. Sorry.
Also, there's one thing I learned from... Dude, Mega Ranger was nuts. That red guy, he would not stop eating.
Kenta was a bum.
He really is. He just sit there eating.
He was a bum.
I got a theory as to why the silver one's older. I think Silver is one of their teachers, but I could be wrong. I'm like, you look a bit too old to be a teenager.
Yeah, but when you watch like how the Nezzy Rangers started doing stuff,
them YNs.
That's what they were. I mean, there's no other way around it. They were on that demon time. I mean, I'm pretty sure they would have, if they had a vehicle of their own, they would have pulled up in a Hellcat.
The Hellcat Megazord.
You know, that would be... oh, I did see the Michael Jackson monster from one particular Sentai.
You finally saw the Boon Boonger Michael Jackson edits?
Yes.
Those would be the ones with the tires on there for the helmets.
Yes. It's like, oh, they really did. They got whooped on by Michael Jackson.
Oh, because they had tires for faces.
Michael Jackson whooped on them.
Wow. I love my woman. She's very mean to me.
What'd she do?
She put a reaction image of me in my hobby hole chat. Of me going, huh?
Bam. I haven't seen any cops yet. You know how fast I'm going? I'm about to be hitting 80 miles an hour. I made a wrong turn.
She got all them reaction images of me.
Yeah, that's what I've been watching as of late. I've been watching... Sentai.
Bro's been watching The Peak.
Yeah, I've been watching the original source footage. Car Ranger, by far, still the... It's like, now I can see why Turbo was strange and just goofy.
Case in point, we're gonna toss your salad.
TJ, no!
If anything, TJ's tossing Cassie's salad. Meaning, yes, I ship Cassie and TJ. Always have.
If he ever comes to a con, I'm just straight up going to ask him, so what was that line you dropped in Turbo? What was your train of thought behind saying that?
Yeah, how did you feel about saying we're here to toss your salad? No, shout out when you I forgot what you had said.
To Blake
that made
Foster?
Blake Foster die of laughing.
Oh,
Like
it
you
was...
walked by the panel, shouted something.
About what?
I don't know what you were shouting, but you walked by the panel. You were shouting something. I forgot what it was. But
Oh yeah, it was about the White Ranger in the original source footage for Mighty Morphin being a perverted little
Season
shit.
2, yeah. Tommy's White Ranger source footage is a perverted little shit.
And it's funny because most people don't know it, and then when they go back and watch it, it's like...
No, here's the thing. I bet you some of them who have are like, yeah.
There was people
like
there was
that.
people agreeing.
Like, yeah, he was.
Which is funny because, like, people... Like, there was parts of the White Ranger that they could not use.
Like the pervy little kid nature.
Yeah, like him riding by on the skateboard with his newfound wind powers.
I'm like, what are you?
Nasty little bastard. That's what it was. He was a nasty little bastard.
Oh, I found a quote.
What?
What Claus just said.
What'd he say?
In my, hello, my name is Reaction Image, and my pronouns are what even / bro.
Yeah, I'm doing some bull hauling shit right now. I'm going 101 right now. Extremely risky. Do not do. What'd you put?
What's this? Me quoting Claus. Dude, you won't believe it. She just said, "Wake up, babe! A new gender DLC dropped."
Oh.
I love how my server picks up Steam at night.
Maybe that's when everybody's more active.
That is so true. When the chaos happens. Please tell me since Boomhauer got bonked on the head, he's gonna talk normal. That's gonna be funny.
He has a Hellcat now.
And a wife and a kid. Bro is moving up in life.
How did he get married? But don't spoil it. I'll watch it myself.
It hasn't said.
I guess he decided to settle down.
Yep. Daggone blue moon in Kentucky, keep on shining, ladies man, man.
Yeah, he's a ladies' man, all right.
Bill, why you got a thing for Nancy?
Because Peggy ain't there.
I mean Peggy, not Nancy. That's what I mean.
Okay, so he's back to simping for Peggy.
Yeah.
I just thought of this.
Dude, that's foul, bro.
That's gonna be him in his 40s, still trying to simp after old heifer hips.
No, they was talking about guns somewhere, and he said, ideally, my future girlfriend will want to hunt with me. And I'm like, where are you gonna find a Catholic girl that's willing to hunt? Because I'm pretty sure most Southern women that were willing to hunt ain't gonna be Catholic. They're gonna be Pentecostal, or Baptist, or Evangelical.
I would suggest the reservation, but they would look at him and go, "Ew, gross, you're weak."
They see me, they'll go, "He has potential." Which I do.
I thought it just flew past a cop.
Boomhauer, don't go sleeping on a concussion, bro. That's gonna do you worse.
Yeah, you have to stay awake for at least 30 minutes. And then you have to go get it seen about.
Yeah.
Or go get it seen about immediately.
Dude, I just had a thought.
Wait.
Dale is eternal.
Yeah.
Listen, ancient peoples used to give themselves concussions because they believed the altered headspace brought them closer to God.
Why does that sound like some shit he would say?
Because eternal is just the Malaysian Dale.
Malaysian Cajun Dale.
Malaysian Dale.
Malaysian.
I combined both words. That's a new word. Dang it, now I want some Cajun seasoned kettle cooked Lays. I don't have any. Yeah, well. Oh, he did see the doctor. They just gotta keep an eye on him.
Yeah, there's that. All that unnecessary detours because I made one mistake.
Also, it's because of this show I learned Boomhauer's first name. Jeff.
Yeah, that's his name.
He doesn't seem like a Jeff, though. Maybe a James Boomhauer, because I know a guy named James who sounds a lot like Boomhauer. No, Jeff works.
Very redneck.
Yeah.
We all know some redneck named Jeff.
Heck, my school janitor's name was Jeff, and he sings gospel music. He's pretty good.
Ah, sweet. A Google streetcar. They're moving.
Woo.
Alright, mind you, I'm going 80 miles an hour and I cannot catch them.
I will say this, revival-wise, Bobby's dang sous chef out here being his wingman.
Yeah.
He's like, the real catch of the day is this guy. I said, careful there, Emilio. They may think you're dating Bobby.
Bobby's living his dream.
Yeah.
I saw a video on YouTube that it says, oh my god, they made Bobby hot.
I mean, you know what's weirder?
Wait.
We found out his age. I'm older than Bobby Hill.
What did they age him up to?
21.
Makes sense.
I'm 4 years older than the man.
If they would... Now, back in the original run, everybody said they should have just gone ahead and just aged up Bobby as the seasons went on.
Yeah, they should have.
Because I want to say that he was 11 or 12 during the original show.
Dang.
And there was like, what, 14 seasons?
The newest season is 14.
Alright,
Like the newest one that
13
just came out.
seasons.
Yeah.
So after 13 years, if they would have aged him up every season, he would have been...
Older than me.
yeah.
But now, because of aging shenanigans, I'm older than Bobby.
Hold on, Eternal. Your people are now going at least over 92 miles an hour.
They're gonna time travel and go back and revive Principal Strickland from the dead. Yeah, he's actor Bob.
I know.
Big oof. We lost a no nonsense man. Just when the world needed Principal Strickland most, he died.
Principal Strickland just never stood on business.
No, he did not.
He was a little bitch.
He seemed like he would, but he don't.
He was always getting cussed out by Karens, and then he would just do whatever they said.
He's like, you slackers. Man, shut your ass. Yes, ma'am.
Well, I mean, Hank Hill showed us how to deal with a Karen.
Oh, yeah.
That Halloween episode.
Oh, yeah. I don't think I've seen that one. Which season was this?
Second season, I believe.
Oh, I swear if that's where the flashback of Wahahaha comes from, I'm happy.
Yeah. And they got me. They finally caught me for speeding.
Dang old speeding, man.
This jackass is all up in my blind spot. I'm a bit of a menace while driving in this game.
Dang.
Well, I say game, simulator. Just imagine how that's going to be whenever I get all the construction shit set up.
Oh, no.
But then again, I know how to use that stuff in real life. It just gives me extra practice to play with it.
Yeah.
Which is funny, because you'd be surprised how many dudes actually are truckers, and they play American Truck Sim.
Bruh.
And I'm talking about, they got way better setups than I do.
It's like, we need the practice.
And if it ain't that, then there's the guys that they start out doing it, they upgrade their sim rig as they go along, and now they have a CDL.
Yeah.
See, who says simulator games are not
Educational.
Yes. Hell, that was like the one guy that he was on a flight.
Mm.
Now, one of the pilots was out.
Mm.
Like he had a medical emergency on the plane.
Mm-hmm.
So they asked somebody in the cabin, like out throughout the whole plane, does somebody know how to fly this plane? And this one guy says, yes, I do. And they were like, what's your experience? And he's like, I played Microsoft Flight Simulator.
I bet they were pooping their britches at first when he said that.
Well, they let him fly the plane, and he actually got it down safely.
Guess I should be playing PC Builder Simulator then. You know what? I'm gonna install that. I had that free on Epic Game Store.
You over there trying to fly an airplane.
I would be shitting bricks.
Well, I mean, technically, one of the first sims I ever played was a fighter jet sim.
Okay, Top Gun. That sounded so mean. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it was like during the... It was something we were doing for, like, one of our classes. So the United States Air Force brought this, you know, basic cockpit simulator setup. So basically just do X, Y, and Z, you know, to get, you know, plane off the ground, take down the bad guys, and skedaddle.
Yeah.
Everybody else was getting shot down, and then they just see me out there just dodging the shit, and I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. It's like, do you have any experience with this? It's like, sir, I played Ace Combat back in the day with a controller. Double points if you ever done it in a first-person view.
Ace Combat go pretty hard.
Oh, the PS2 version is hard enough.
Okay, good news. I can run the simulator. I just gotta make space on the PC.
Simulators are not really good for graphics, but, you know, that's what mods are for, but it's the controls.
I was talking storage-wise for that PC builder. Phew. 30 gigs minimum I have. How much do I have? We better find out. Please tell me I have a decent amount. 37 gigs free. Holy cow. That's a lot more than I thought I had. I guess going through those Sentai episodes is really clearing out my inventory.
Yes, it is.
Dude, that screenshot you sent with that whatever hell combination that Megazord was,
Yeah.
that's from Gojuger. That's the newest Sentai over. I don't know the context behind that yet, but I feel I'm about to. I'm like, you mixed the Black Dino Megazord, parts of the Wild Force Megazord, and parts of the Samurai Megazord. How'd you do that, and why? I'm about to find out.
What happened?
No, Hank's doing it because Boomhauer, he'll do the bright shirt. This is a slight spoiler, but it's just, you know, not major plot spoiler.
Yeah.
Boomhauer does these uber job kind of things.
Mm-hmm.
So, and Hank, and the reason he gets so many good ratings is he talks like he does what you and me do a lot. Like when I come to you for advice, he does that. And this one was talking about how, well, her husband said, yeah, we ain't had sex in 62 days. And she goes, yeah, my vibrator broke. And Hank said, I am not fixing that. I've never heard you make that kind of laugh. I never heard you go. I said Hank's about to get Boomhauer the lower ratings over here because Hank's not a chatter. He just works.
It's like you doing something wrong and she's using that. You would not want to hear me talk to somebody like that.
Oy.
It's like, yeah, our such and such life is terrible. It's like, oh, well, there's the problem. Get rid of that shit.
Dude, you'd make one hell of a therapist.
Yeah, well, I
People
do
wouldn't like
plant the
it.
seeds. I do plant the seeds that need to be planted.